It was July 1968. I was 17 years old at the time. It was quite fun being a teenager in the 60s. There was a lot of parties, going to the beach, just doing about anything. Just having a good time being a kid. When my friends and I would get together and would like to go somewhere and we didn't have a ride, we'd hitchhike. We had been invited to a huge party located in Chatsworth, California, which was where one of my friends had moved. So we all decided that we wanted to go. I had two friends who I normally hitchhiked with, and one of them was Mark and the other one was Debbie. That particular night, we decided to go to this party. So we got ready. Morning time came. It was Friday morning. Mark decided he didn't want to go. He wasn't feeling well. So Debbie and I decided, okay, we'll go. Even though our parents had told us several times never hitchhike. Well, we did it anyway. We told our parents we were going with one of the neighbors' mom. She was going to give us a ride. Anyhow, we started to the road. We started hitchhiking. We got picked up about 3 times until we made it to Chatsworth, California. We were from the suburbs. It was quite a distance to get there. And the truck driver, our last ride, before we started out again, dropped us off at a gas station. And we went in, we grabbed a snack, something to drink, and we're back on the road again. Well, this time, we would be walking as we would be hitchhiking. We heard a car coming, or rather a truck. It was pretty loud. It was an old beat up, looked like a Ford tan truck. It was a guy. He said, "You guys need a ride?" And we're like, "Yeah, so we got in and we were on our way. We told him our destination. And as we were going along, he was talking to us and asking us, where are you guys headed and what are you guys up to? Oh, our friend's having a party over here at so-and-so address. Maybe, you can go. He seemed to be a little bit older, but seemed like one of us, And as we were going along, he just kept, glancing at us, and it looked like he was thinking something in his head, and I started feeling a little weird about him. He was wearing sunglasses, and I had mentioned, why don't you take off your sunglasses so we can see how you look, kind of see the real person, And so he took his glasses off, and he just hit me as very strange. He started talking about, hey, why don't you guys come over here, and there's a better party over here, and there's a lot of people there our age, and just, it's really cool. And of course we didn't want to. We didn't know these people. But then again, we didn't know him, and here we are hitchhiking, which made me think of my mom telling me never to do it. So he started turning down a a road which was off our path. My friend said, "Oh, we don't go this way. We got to go this way." He goes, "Oh, I just want to stop by and pick up some gear." And I grabbed my friend's hand. She was sitting in the center. I was sitting by the door, and I had my hand on the door handle the whole time. I had never really felt so uncomfortable before. And she said, "This isn't the road, you know." And he goes, "Well, I'm just going to pick up a few things. And I'm close by, so I thought, is it okay?" And we're like, "You can let us out here." And he started to slow down. He goes, "Oh." When he started to slow down, I automatically opened the door, and I had my friend's arm, and I yanked her out, and the truck was still rolling, and we ran the opposite direction. It was on a dirt road, and we just like, "Oh, just keep running, just keep running." So we were running and running and running, and there was trees and bushes and a little incline, a hill, went up to a road, and I go, "Let's go up to the road." And so we climbed through these bushes and hedges and all this debris and rocks and everything, and we got up to the road, and he was backing up, and you can hear the truck making all that noise, and we got up to the road, and as we got up to the road, we seen a diesel off in the distance, and he was coming at a decent speed, but still quite far away. As the guy who picked us up turned around, he made it around and started coming up to where we were at. The truck was slowly coming by, and we were in the middle of the road flagging him down. And he stopped, and we got in, and we told him, you know, we felt uncomfortable. We got a ride from this guy, and he just seemed creepy, and he was trying to get us because he was trying to turn around, and he was taking us somewhere we weren't supposed to go. And the truck driver told us, "Well, you really shouldn't be hitchhiking. It is dangerous." And he seemed like a fatherly type person. And he goes, "Where are you headed?" And we told him, and he went ahead and took us where we were going. So we went to the party, and on Sunday morning we had to get home, and I did not want to hitchhike. I was scared to death. I never felt so scared in my life. So one of the friends that had made it to the party also gave us a ride home. Well, it wasn't that much later that on the news we heard about a place called Spawn Ranch and Charles Manson and the murders that were committed August 9th, 1969. It was in the area where that guy was trying to take us to. And my friend and I said, "You know, that's probably where he was trying to take us." It was a bunch of teenagers and, I don't know, homeless people or runaways, I guess. And they had just committed one of the worst multiple murders of that time. And when I think about that, I think how lucky we were to get away. He did look familiar. When we seen the pictures of the people who were in the so-called Manson family, one of them was a guy called Tex Watson. And it looked like the guy that picked us up in the truck. So when your parents tell you, don't hitchhike, it's a good idea to listen to their advice. You'll never know where you'll end up. Stay safe, people.